Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to this 222 portal energy check-in vibes. My alarm is set for 1 minute from now, or however many seconds it is away, for 222. I'm really big into angel numbers, so here we are. Happy 222. I love this. I wanted to go live right now. I actually got to catch the first 222 portal at 222 on this morning when I was driving home from Lawrence, going to see the beautiful Fantastics show over at the Jazz House in Lawrence. So I figured what I would do while I catch the second 222 is hop on, get some energy vibes, some check-ins, see what Spirit wants us to know. I'd love for us to do some sound bowl healing for our heart chakra and see if you want to vibe with me. We might pull some tarot. I'm definitely kind of feeling some oracles, some Lemuria, see what some tarot wants to say for this 222. The number of 222 is of alignment, right place, right time, right now. Okay, I'm hearing Janae Aiko. What's up, baby sis Vita? Thank you for being here. But I'm definitely hearing that there is this Janae Aiko song, right place, right time, right now, right mind, right direction. So that's definitely the feeling that I'm feeling. I've been journaling all morning. Definitely slept in, obviously, because I didn't get to home until 3 and didn't get to bed till 4. But you know, just being able to be in that space, being able to sleep in, is a place of alignment that you know, my soul manifested, allowing me to be able to do that. Once upon a time, that wasn't a privilege that I was able to do, and to a lot of people that I know, that's not a luxury that they get to have, and that's okay. Like, we all have our reasons. What is luxury? What is alignment? What is, you know, what does it mean to succeed? And so I think that this 222 portal is definitely something for us to really reflect on around what it means to succeed, what it means to be in alignment with soul. So yes, let's go ahead. Let's tap into our heart. Let's get some vibes. Let's see what Spirit wants to say. And then, yeah, maybe we'll get some messages from tarot too. So you can put your hand on your heart if you'd like. I'm going to pull some prophetic downloads through this heart chakra sound bowl. I just keep hearing right place, right time, right now, right mind, right direction. No matter what, you may have some, and it's funny, as soon as that, an incoming call, you may have some unknown callers. You may have some incoming calls from unknown sources. I'm hearing Spirit is calling you to the unknown. And that's what this portal is sinking us into. Sinking, not meaning sinking like sink or swim, but I mean sinking like melting, rooting into, being comfortable with unknown callings, allowing yourself to explore unknown territories. Maybe some of you are wanting to travel, and maybe today is the day to reflect on how you can travel, where you'd want to go, and allowing yourself to be in the unknown space of you know, from planning to, or the desire to the manifestation, because that planning portion can and will unfold. But first you have to allow yourself to even step into the alignment with the desire. Let yourself feel what it would feel like when you are traveling, wherever it is that your soul is calling you. Don't worry about the details, I'm hearing Spirit say. There's a quote, I don't know who it's from. Maybe it's from the book. It's something about fire, on fire, something like that, by Peter Vogel, I don't even know. But all I'm hearing is when you have your how, or when you have your why, when you know your why, you can endure any how. That is the true intention of alignment. That is the true epitome of being in alignment. That when you understand your why, when you are fully convinced by your why, you can endure any how. That means however you get there will unfold itself. However you'll get that lover will unfold itself. You know, but sometimes we have to let go and release the how in order for the why to manifest itself. Sometimes we have to release the how in this, you know, the idea of how you think you're going to receive love. If you think it's going to come from this specific lover, person, or how you think you're going to receive abundance or money or financial stability, you think it has to be in this particular job, or doing this particular thing, or in this particular format, or even manifesting abundance and security, a home, a car, a phone, clothes, shoes, you know, experiences, going to events, anything like that, that we think specifically costs money. If we allow ourselves to release the how of those things, of how we're going to get those things, and we just let ourselves be in the why, be in the resonance of why those things matter, why we feel those things will bring us to what we think we're going to feel if we were to attain those things, then we allow the how to unfold. And that unknown space, that's where the magic happens. That's where we allow the universe to unfold its magic. And it can come in so many different ways. You know how many people like just receive free cars? My brother manifested a free Tesla from his work. He didn't, you know, but that's not something he thought was going to be the case. Right? The things that we manifest, you know, my brother has a beautiful wife who he's been with since they were 14, 15 years old. And they supported him in so many ways. I'm not sure why I'm sharing this information. Spirit is having me share this, but you know, her family supported him in so many ways that that my mother couldn't, and that my father didn't and couldn't. And it doesn't mean anything to knock my parents. It just means that the universe blessed him in ways of receiving love and abundance and knowledge and wisdom and in all different ways. So I'm hearing Spirit having me share this for some who are looking for, you know, wanting to feel this love or wanting to feel a partnership or a connection or success or anything like that, and we think it has to come through these particular streams. We think it has to be in the traditional kind of formality of going to school and getting your degree. And I'm not saying that those things are not formalities that can be for some. But also even how you go to school, how you know, pay for your school, how you get your degree, how you can, you know, all those things. Those are things that are still unknown that we have to trust universe in. You know, so if that resonates with someone, and it may not have anything to do with school, it could be in your artistry, it could be in your, you know, goals with your family, it could be in whatever, however that looks for you. Spirit wants today to be a day that you really utilize the alchemy of this day of alignment to align with your soul purpose and desires, and then release the need to control it to unfold exactly how you think it should. Doesn't mean you don't do this, you know, take steps towards, take inspired action towards. Taking inspired action towards those things are still a part of alignment. But it's when we get so caught up in the how that we don't even know where to begin. Or we get so caught up in the how that we don't think we can begin, you know, or we get so caught up in the how that we are sitting in front of this locked door when Spirit opened up all these different windows. Thank you, Spirit. That's beautiful. So if that resonates with you, definitely contemplate on that for sure. Beautiful. I love that. That's really, really beautiful. I hope that helps, and if it does, good. So let's, I think I'm just gonna do my daily divine messages from Spirit, because you know what's funny is that I do my daily divine messages from Spirit Monday through Friday on YouTube. And when I did my energy check-in, my Friday energy check-in and weekend forecast yesterday, I went back to re-listen, and the audio was not attached. Like, there was no audio. And it's funny because the throat chakra came out. And so the fact that, like, the throat chakra came out around this, like, feeling of the blockage of our throat chakra. And so I'm really hoping that you guys can hear me on this one, because we did the whole 30 minutes of the unfolding for the energies, and I couldn't hear it, so I couldn't post it. So all I did was post the, you know, the picture. But that sometimes that's also a message in and of itself. Like, sometimes there are things in our life that we feel are trying to prevent us from being able to speak our truth, express our purpose, express our truth, our authenticity. And the quote came from, it was from a biblical passage of Philippians 4:11. I have learned to be content in whatever state I'm in. And it's funny because when I realized that it was all muted, I got upset for a second. And then I laughed at myself because I was like, oh yeah, be content in whatever state you're in. Like, see this as something that is of a part of the journey, a part of the alignment. So, you know, see the things that might feel like again, unknown or unprepared or unnecessary, I'm hearing, as part of the journey. So hopefully y'all can hear me on this one too. Maybe I'm having some issues with my mic if that's the case. So but let's just see. I'm going to do my daily divine message here and the weekend forecast for this 222 portal. I see that as just another redirection, right? So, Spirit, thank you. What is it that you would like for us to know to help guide us in this 222 weekend portal? Look, we have the Tower in reverse. The Tower's been coming out a lot for collective, at least in some readings lately. In reverse, I'm seeing this as an awakening that is helping to align you to your purpose. So maybe there were some things that felt, again, catastrophic, or things that fell out of alignment, but really maybe, you know, it was actually redirecting you. Rejection is God's protection, right? It's just a redirection. So maybe someone has like felt rejected in love, rejected in career, rejected, and, you know, just feeling a sense of rejection in your family, whatever the case might be. Yeah, you have the 5 of crystals, which is also kind of a choice between, or it's, okay, this is interesting. So I said choice because the 2 of Wands is out here in the middle with the 5 of crystals. And the 5 of crystals, pentacles, is about being exiled, is about being casted out of like a community or a job or relationship. So I'm seeing this, yeah, with the Knight of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. So I'm seeing this here. It's like there's a decision, a choice that can be made right now. A choice between the Tower or the 5 of Pentacles. And okay, I'm literally hearing someone say being stuck between a rock and a hard place, right? Where it feels like it's a lose-lose situation for all. And that is what's shifting. That's why that Tower was in the reverse, because you're awakening to the fact that the glass isn't half empty. It's half full. Like, you, 5s are of shifts. So even if you may have, again, when the door closed on one opportunity, a million other windows open. Thank you, Spirit, for all this confirmation from the prophetic download, right? Like, when one door closed, another opens. So I'm hearing you have to choose between a rock and a hard place right now. Maybe it feels like with this 2 of Wands for this 222 portal. What are you choosing between? Are you choosing this and this awakening? It's gonna, and it might blow up your life. You might, if this Tower moment, you know, are you choosing the Tower moment of something that could, and I don't mean to blow up your life in a way to scare you, but like in a way to truly, like, maybe there is this extreme awakening that happens, that may happen or will happen, that could happen if you choose this Tower. If that's another relationship, to leave your marriage, I'm hearing for years and decades. If you choose to leave your job that you've been working for years or decades. If you choose to, maybe not necessarily even choose to leave. I'm hearing for some, maybe you're choosing to take on. Maybe you're choosing a new relationship versus the 5 of Pentacles of choosing to leave. Very interesting. So I'm hearing you have the choice to either like choose something else that may be completely different than what it is you've ever experienced in your life, that could cause a lot of like upheaval, a lot of, you know, it could trigger a lot of healing, a lot of wounds, a lot of things that you may need to heal. It may also trigger a lot of other people. If you're like, if they're like, why are you going this direction? Why are you choosing this job? Why are you choosing this person? Why are you choosing this lifestyle? Right? And it may be like this, you know, give other people that tower moment of what the heck are you doing, right? Or you can choose this to, maybe you're choosing to leave something. Or I'm even hearing this Five of Pentacles. If you don't choose, okay, hold on, Spirit's coming through. You can either choose the tower moment, or Spirit is going to redirect it for you. I mean, the tower is a major arcana, so it's kind of like, it could seem like it's an event that's out of your control. But this almost seems like you have the choice for this. Like, you could choose, yeah, it's gonna be a major life-changing decision. But if you don't choose that, then then universe is still going to guide you away, redirect you away. So it's like, if you don't break up with this toxic relationship, then it's going to end, they're going to break up with you. Okay, let's use that as an example, right? If you don't leave this job, they're going to fire you. Okay, so it's that kind of example. I know this is not like the most romantic and cute like conversation to have for this 222 portal, but to have the Two of Wands right now with this full moon energy, all these moons, we have the new moon in Pisces coming, we had the full moon in Leo last week. And so something about that full moon in Leo really awakened you of your choices. I'm hearing that you actually realize you do have choices. You actually realize that you do have choices. You may not like your choices right now, but it's not about the how you will come into alignment. It's not about the how of manifesting your soul's dreams. It's about tapping into why you are making those choices. Because if you can hold on and hold true to your why, then you can endure anyhow. I really need to figure out who said that, because I keep hearing the book On Fire, if that is a book. I know I've read a book about fire, and it might have been On Fire, but I don't remember who wrote it. So yeah, let me know if that's something you are familiar with, and if you know who wrote that, because I would appreciate it. Because you have the Knight of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck, okay? But it is the most stable. It is the most loyal. It is the most grounded, okay? So it may have taken this may be a long journey that you are on or have been on. Maybe you feel like it's just taken forever, but look, you got the Two of Crystals right underneath that. And the 10 of Crystals underneath that. All these crystals energy, pentacles, that is the physical, material, abundance, money, those kind of things as well, but also very earth grounded, earth centered in the physical. So maybe this felt like it's taken forever to finally come into fruition in the physical, to manifest in the physical. But you are coming into balance and harmony, and it is going to bring you abundance, generational abundance. You are building your legacy for your family, I'm hearing. So maybe you have been working really, really, really hard for a very, very, very long time to shift your life, to build success and abundance and stability. And it feels like you're just always constantly stuck between a rock and a hard place, where you feel like you're in that place right now. Like, where do I go? I really like this, I like this person, but there's this, that, and the other. Or I have been in this relationship for so long. We have so many assets that are tied together, right? So it's really hard, but I'm not happy. You know, this career is draining, but I've been here so long. If I just wait a little bit longer, then I'll get my pension, right? I'm just hearing these kind of things of that rock and a hard place. I'm not fulfilled where I am, but it has brought me but it's so comfortable and secure that it either is going to completely shatter my comfort zone with this tower moment. I'm hearing Pluto energy, Pluto and Aquarius energy. You know, it might shatter everything that I have known to be, or I risk it, you know, being like, again, you could either quit or get fired. It's like those two choices. I just actually got a vision of someone who might be, and this is trigger warning, but might be in a career. This may only resonate with like one person. Take it if it does. Do not force it if it doesn't. But might be in a career where maybe you're feeling harassed, and you don't know if you should quit or tell someone, and you know, and then risk getting fired. Like, you know that either I could quit, like, you know that you're either going to get fired if you tell someone. And it may not even be harassed. It could be discrimination. I'm hearing also racial discrimination. Okay, that's not far-fetched right now with the way things are going. But it could also be discrimination against your sexuality. It could be discrimination against your, you know, your learning, processing, neurodivergence. I'm hearing like your, and I don't want to use the word disability, but maybe you're feeling like you're discriminated against your disability. Like, maybe those are things that might be happening in the workplace. Maybe it could be happening in relationship, if that makes sense for you, where you feel like I'm not happy in this. I don't feel safe in this environment, but I feel like if I were to speak up about it, I will lose my job, or be kicked out of the relationship, or, you know, be broken up with, or, you know. So those are the choices right now that's coming on. I wasn't expecting this at all. Okay, I don't pick the cards. The cards pick the energy. Okay, so that's this check-in right now. That's this vibe. That is tough decisions, okay? But I'm hearing whatever you choose, you can't get it wrong. Okay, whatever you choose, you are still going to come into balance and harmony and alignment with the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Wands here. And then you're going to come into Ten of Pentacles, of abundance, of legacy. So whether or not you choose it or Spirit redirects you away from it, it's going to align you. So it just is a matter of if you want to do it yourself or if you want to wait until it is done on your behalf from Spirit. Wow. Okay. And whatever you choose, I send you so much love. However, you know, these are not easy conversations to have with yourself. They're not fun either. We all have had to have these conversations at one point or another. But you will always be divinely blessed and protected, because you can see this at the bottom of the deck is what you don't see. What you don't see coming. What you don't see coming is the Knight of Pentacles, of stability, of loyalty, of security, right? A stable, secure, grounded relationship, a stable, secure, grounded career path or job or purpose, you know, whatever it is that you're looking for, right? It may have taken forever, but it's leading you to radical expansion. The Tower versus the Five of Pentacles is leading you to radical expansion, a radical shift, okay, with this beautiful dragon. Opening up your heart. That's why I always do the heart chakra opening. Opening up your heart. It's leading you to balance and harmony. It's leading you to the Ten of Pentacles of legacy, of generational wealth, of abundance, Okay? So I'm here, look at this. Surrender. Surrender. Wow, interesting. These are the 3 cards that I had all last year of this surrender. And look, we got crystal keys, 2-2. I cannot make this up. The 2-2 is here, is live. Have loving compassion. 2 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. Crystal keys, 22. Surrender. Surrender, transformation, and evolution. These are the 3 cards that I literally held out all of last year. And I was looking back at my one of my lives on YouTube from 221, and I didn't realize that today/yesterday marks the 1 year of me quitting coffee and starting my purification journey of just releasing and clearing all of like my antidepressants and anxiety medications and all the things all the things, right? And I know that that's like kind of personal to share. I don't know why I'm sharing it, but this is something that maybe is important to share because that is a journey that you're on right now. Because Spirit is saying you are going through this transformation. Your DNA, your cells are literally upgrading. Look, a message, a call is coming in. Spirit is calling you to upgrade and transform and surrender. I love this. Evolution. You see this mermaid. It's like a story. And I was sharing this in my 221, I think it was, Tea and Tarot Tuesday episode last year. And you can see how this little mermaid's DNA is completely upgrading, evolving from completely different light codes. She's going through this major transformation. She went into this cocoon. Maybe you guys have just been in this cocoon for the last year. Maybe you feel like you're in this cocoon right now where you're just nurturing because you're going through an entire upgrade, DNA transformation. And you just need to hold yourself. Let Spirit hold you in this cocoon because you are releasing and it's time to surrender. And look, now she went from mermaid and transformed with legs. Cute little mermaid story, right? Like, maybe that's how you are feeling right now. Maybe that's why you feel like you're stuck between a rock and a hard place right now. But Spirit is saying, that's why Spirit is saying, surrender. Surrender to the how. Surrender to the unknown. Surrender to the fact that you are upgrading all these crystals, the Knight of Crystals, the 2 of Crystals, the 10 of Crystals. You are upgrading, my beloveds. And you have so much crystal energy with you. You are as rare and delicate as a crystal. You are building. You have all the codes within you. All the codes. It may have taken forever, but you're coming into harmony and balance and abundance. And the crystals here are pentacles, like I said, to reiterate. They are the pentacles. They are the money. They are the fruition into this physical earth realm. Earth signs also might be significant for you. Taurus, the king of Knight of Crystals energy. Okay. Capricorn, Virgo. that South Node energy of Virgo that we're all in, that moved into the South Node on 111 portal, is making us realize how much we have been, I don't want to use the word procrastinating, but how much we have been preventing ourselves. I'm hot. Let me just, I'm like channeling so hard. How much we have been preventing ourselves from really tapping into this abundance that's literally written in the star for us. How long we have been procrastinating on aligning with our soul purpose. How long it has taken for us to finally reach this point of feeling more stable and secure. But those codes are with you and have always been within you. I love this. I love this. Have loving compassion for yourself and your journey, beloved. Hi, baby. Little lady stunts. Oh my goodness. Let me wave. 100%. I love you. I love you, sister. I love you, sisters. And I have so much loving compassion for you, and I hope you have loving compassion for yourself too. Yes, on this journey. I love you so much. This is so beautiful. If this is resonating with you, Spirit is saying, trust your innocence. Trust the innocent dreams that you have always had. Trust the innocence of your path. Trust how you have always desired and wanted, because you're awakening. You're coming into an awareness. Your third eye is awakening to your truth. That's why your third eye is awakening and your heart is activating. That's why you feel like you're in this rock and a hard place. That's why you feel like you don't know which choice to make, because it feels like it's literally like both, like two ends, two short ends, right? Like how you get two short ends, right? The Tower and the Five of Pentacles might feel like I am being dealt the worst cards right now. What the fuck? But maybe Spirit is saying what's happening is that you are outgrowing the life that you have been dealt, the cards that you have been dealt. You're evolving. Your DNA is transforming so that you can come into all of the abundance that you have been intended for. And that can take some really scary decisions to either walk away or to be casted out. Damn. Like, that's real. And that's uncomfortable and it's scary, but know that you are protected, and whatever you choose, you will come into alignment. It'll be the alignment that you need, and it'll bring you the abundance that you deserve, that you are worthy of, that's your birthright. It's written in the stars for you. So even if it's uncomfortable right now, shift that perspective of the discomfort and see it as perfect alignment. It's easier said than done. I understand. I really do. But Spirit says if you surrender to this transformation, what you don't see is that all this abundance and harmony and balance and loyalty and security and stability is here, will come. That's what you don't see coming here at the bottom of the deck. So let's see, what next steps can we take? Ooh, that one kind of wanted to fly out, but then I caught it. But I'm going to take it anyway because I like this message. Spirit says, take your life and enjoy it. Okay? Take your life and enjoy it. You are alive. So take your life and enjoy it. You were born with the right to be happy, to love, and to share your love. Yes. What did we just say? Just to be, to take a risk and enjoy your life. Yes, that is all that matters. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. Look, Take your life and enjoy it, and transform your life. Transform your life. Transform your life. It's not always pretty and it's not always comfortable, especially when you're a little mermaid growing legs, right? Growing wings. You have to shift out things in your life that are no longer serving you, people in your life that are no longer in alignment with your new blueprint, with your true soul keys, with your true soul codes. You are as ancient as a gem. Crystals are one of the most ancient things here on this earth, that carry so much healing properties. You are that gem. You are that crystal. You hold so much healing in your core source energy, essence of who you are. So take your life and enjoy it. As hard as it is to take that leap of faith, even if it feels like everything's going to be destroyed, know that you are rebuilding. Even if it is from ground zero, you are rebuilding new foundation, healthy foundation, so that you can be happy, in love, and enjoy. It's your birthright. You were born with the right to be happy, to love, and to share your love with the world. We're waiting for you. We need you. Taking that risk is all that matters. Taking that risk to enjoy your life. So whether that means you have to either take the risk to speak up, even if the empire crumbles, either to walk away or to walk out or to close the door, to cut the cord, right? As I said, or to clear out whatever addictive attachments, vices, whatever. Like I told you, this is my 1 year of cutting out coffee. And then everything else follows suit of other things that I needed to cut out. So many things last year I spent in this cocoon transformation period where I needed to cut all of this stuff out. And I went into a hermit cocoon where I didn't speak to really anyone. I didn't do anything. I meditated, I healed, I purged, I cried, I purified, I transformed. And most importantly, I surrendered to the most uncomfortable things that I didn't realize that I could ever live without. And I will share that part of my story on another day because it's very personal. But I think that is something that we all are coming into, is this personal part of ourselves that is uncomfortable to talk about or to share because maybe we have felt ashamed of. But there's nothing to be ashamed of. What you had to do, or what you had to release, or what you had to give up, or what you are letting go of, so that you can come into who you have always been meant to be. There's nothing to be ashamed of for that. Yes, why? Hearts. Love you, soul sister. I love you, soul sisters. I'm glad y'all are here. Thank you for joining me. So I'm not fully talking to myself. Oh, why? You are love and you are loved. Thank you. I received that. You are love and you are loved as well. And for anyone who watches this in the future, whatever platform this finds you on, that's such a perfect way to end this. And your those words. You are love and you are loved. Yeah. So beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. I hope that this helps. I hope this resonates with a part of your soul that helps you heal and transform, and it empowers you to know how beautiful and worthy and special you are. And I hope that this helps bring you into the alignment with this 222 portal. Really beautiful. It was very perfectly pulled. Thank you, Spirit, as always, coming in. And the light, I don't want this message to end, so I hope that this message continues to resonate with you after this, because I just like want to keep talking to you. But the light within you and me, the light within me and you are one, our love, our source energy. So whatever messages that come in, they're for you. Take the time to reflect. Okay? I cherish you. I adore you. I love you. And until we meet again, my beautiful sisters and brothers and kings and queens and gods and goddesses, peace and love. Namaste. Bye.